Before you turn 80, do these 7 things at all costs to avoid a miserable old age. This might be shocking, but growing old happily doesn't just happen. It's not about luck, good genes, or money. It's about what you choose to do before you turn 80. Because the truth is, the people who spend their final decades miserable, lonely, or full of regret almost always have one thing in common. They waited too long to fix what truly mattered. Most people believe aging gracefully means keeping your body fit or maintaining your independence. But the real secret lies deeper. It's in your habits, relationships, mindset, and emotional choices made long before your 80th birthday. Studies from Harvard's 80 Study of Adult Development show that the single biggest predictor of long-term happiness and health isn't wealth or fame, it's relationships. Yet, millions enter old age surrounded by people but feel utterly alone. That's why this video isn't about fear. It's a wake-up call. If you want to avoid a miserable old age, these 7 things could quite literally change your final chapter. The tragedy of modern aging isn't just physical decline, it's emotional decay. Too many people reach their 70s and 80s realizing they spent decades prioritizing the wrong things: work over relationships, money over meaning, pride over forgiveness. They live with silent regrets, broken family ties, unresolved grudges, and missed opportunities for joy. Loneliness in old age has become an epidemic. According to the CDC, chronic loneliness increases the risk of dementia by 50% and premature death by nearly 30%. So, how do you avoid that fate? By taking action today. 1. Rebuild your relationships. Call your children, message your siblings, forgive that old friend. Don't carry bitterness into your 80s. It's too heavy a load. Emotional isolation ages your brain faster than smoking. The healthiest 80-year-olds in the Harvard study all had one thing in common: strong social connections. 2. Simplify your life. Declutter not just your home but your mind. A minimalist lifestyle creates emotional peace. Those who hoard possessions often hoard resentment too. Donate what you don't need and focus on experiences, not things. 3. Prioritize movement over exercise. You don't have to run marathons. Just move daily. Gardening, walking, stretching, anything that keeps your joints alive. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that consistent low-impact movement lowers depression and prevents frailty better than sporadic heavy workouts. 4. Manage your finances wisely. Money doesn't guarantee happiness, but financial instability guarantees stress. Before 80, simplify your accounts, plan your estate, and stop making emotional financial decisions. Peace of mind comes from clarity, not wealth. 5. Keep learning something new. Never let your brain retire. Learn to paint, play an instrument, or explore technology. Studies on neuroplasticity reveal that seniors who learn new skills maintain sharper memory and emotional resilience. Curiosity is youth's final frontier. 6. Nurture a spiritual life. Whether through religion, meditation, or simple gratitude, find meaning beyond material things. A sense of purpose can extend your life by years. Those who believe they still have something to live for actually do. 7. Make peace with mortality. This is the hardest one. Many people reach 80 still terrified of death because they've never really lived. Accepting life's finiteness brings immense peace. When you stop fighting time, you begin to enjoy it. Here's the truth most people don't want to admit. Misery in old age isn't caused by bad luck. It's caused by bad patterns left unbroken. Every unspoken apology, every ignored friend, every postponed dream accumulates like emotional debt. One day, you wake up at 80 and realize it's too late to pay it back. But here's the miracle. If you're still here, it's not too late yet. You can change course at 60, 70, even 79. The smallest decision today could spare you decades of regret tomorrow. So before you turn 80, take an honest inventory of your life. Ask yourself, am I living meaningfully, or am I merely existing? Am I nurturing my body, my relationships, and my soul, or am I just drifting toward the end? The happiest elders are rarely the richest or the healthiest. They're the ones who stayed emotionally alive. They laughed, forgave, learned, and loved until their final breath. If this message struck a chord, it's probably because deep down, you know something needs to change. Start small. Call someone you miss. Go for that walk. Sign up for that class. Your future 80-year-old self is watching, waiting, and hoping you'll make these choices now. Because happiness in old age isn't a gift, it's a result of everything you do before you get there. So, what's the first thing you're going to change today? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your plan for a joyful old age.